You cannot come as a commoner, as a businessman, or whoever you are, to be using Rolls Royce. You know, if you have money for Rolls Royce, you should go and put up an industry in your locality or anywhere part of Nigeria, wherever that you feel there is a need. You know, and that's why really sometimes it pains me when I go to the local airport, whether it's here or Lagos. You see that to even find a parking of your plane is impossible. Everybody has a private jet. Those private jets should be in industries so that we can create jobs. Because today, luckily, you know, some people maybe they don't know the position of the country as we speak, because population growth is 8.7 million babies every year. So 8.7 million babies every year, we have to be in a lot of things. We have to deliver power, we have to deliver infrastructure, we have to deliver this. That's why a company like ours, really, we are never really, if you look at all companies, the taxes that we're paying is high. We don't mind, because like what I keep saying, in Nigeria, anytime when you have a company, the number one shareholder is government. But, you know, so what we are looking for is that government should facilitate. They should give us, you know, an enabling environment to do this. But then, we too, as corporate citizens, we must make sure that we pay our taxes. We must behave. So it's a partnership. I cannot be cheating my partner. So when government now give us the environment of making money, we should also be conscious about doing our own civic duties. That is to pay tax. Because if I pay tax, your children will be able to go to school. Your children will be able to go to hospital. None of us, you know, really, we don't need to go to Cairo, London, or US for medicals. We do it here.
In a recent video, Aliko Dangote, I've done videos about him before. He is one of the wealthiest people in the world. He's one of the wealthiest Nigerians. He has businesses in oil and cement and fertilizer. He's someone to watch, okay? He's someone to watch. He's built his empire, and this is a lesson for us. One of the things that he recently said was, after leaving a meeting, he said, if you can afford a Rolls Royce, build an industry. We're gonna talk about that. If you can afford, I'm gonna tell you, I just did a video talking about invest in you, okay? I'll leave it linked below. I also did a video about decluttering, because look, consumerism is running wild, okay? And so we may not, maybe you don't have the Rolls Royce, but maybe you have the BMW, or maybe you have the Audi, or maybe you have that Tesla truck, that whole Tesla thing, right? Like, I don't know, maybe you have the huge house sitting on a hill, you have beautiful wealth and investments and a huge, amazing, beautiful portfolio. Maybe you pay more in taxes than most people make monthly or even yearly. Who's, you know, we don't know. But I know you're wealthy. I know that you are wealthy. You have more wealth at your disposal than you probably imagine. So one of the things that Dangote said was that if you have a Rolls Royce, if you can afford a Rolls Royce, if you can afford a Rolls Royce, then you can build an industry and you can create jobs. So let's break it on down. I believe that with your wealth, right, and the amount of money that you put at your disposal, just buying coffee, just making those little runs on a regular basis to Aldi, to Home Goods, you're buying all the little tchotchkes. Look, the money I used to buy on yard sales and going to Goodwill, the money you buy on clothes, you don't need any more clothes. You can barely get in your closet now. Come on, y'all, say amen. I know you hear me. So it's time to really invest in you. If you can do those things, if you have, look, the amount of money that it takes to go over into Africa or Asia or somewhere around the world in an emerging market, and you can source things from all over the world, where it's whether it's baskets or it's clothing or jewelry or leather goods, These things are on the continent. They're being made on the continent. Sea moss grows naturally in Africa on the continent and in many other places, Jamaica and around the world. There's spices in Africa, spices in Grenada. You can source these things. There's so many ideas of businesses that you can build. Oh, Jamaica, look, has so many amazing products in throughout the whole Barbados and the whole entire Caribbean. Look, just sell jerk seasoning. I promise you, I will buy some. I will buy some from you. I will be your customer for life. Okay, paprika, yes, I'm your customer. Okay, and so we know the beauty of herbs and how herbs are changing the world. And so if you just know, you don't have to have Rolls Royce money. Is my point. You don't have to have Rolls Royce money. But for just look at the price and the amount of money you spend on clothes or you spend on coffee on an annual or monthly, weekly basis. You can use that money to invest in you. And that's what I want you to do. Hi, I'm the founder of Adida. I'm Synolve. I'm the founder of Adida and Black Exodus. At Adida, we help you to build a business, build your investment portfolio abroad, whether it's real estate or whether you're investing in a business like sea moss or some other material product like purses or jewelry. We help you to source those products. We help you to write a business plan and develop a website. We help you to develop a plan to make your dreams come true. At Black Exodus, we help you to get your Black Exodus up and move and go where you will be loved and cherished and thrive and find bliss and find joy because you deserve it. And so if you'd like to learn more about that, just go down in the description box. I'll leave all the links below. Look, it's time to invest in you, to become a member of Adida and build out your plan and to provide jobs, right? But provide your generational wealth for your people, to build a legacy and to build industry. Because right now, what's happening in America with DEI, one of the things that I always say is that the government, this administration would not have the power over us that they have, right? To have 300,000 women, black women lose jobs. They would not have that power over us if we created our own Black Wall Street. Yes, I said it. Yes, you understand. You know what happened to Black Wall Street in Tulsa in the race massacre. It was bigger and better, stronger, more prosperous and more wealthy than it was ever before. And we have the opportunity to do that now. We have the opportunity to build through Adida. As a diaspora, we can build a strong trade alliance because that's essentially what Black Wall Street was. Memphis had the same thing. Indianapolis had the very same thing where you had black businesses working together, right? Somebody was the restaurant, somebody did the washing, right? So they did the laundry, so they had the laundromat, but they also had a cleaner and cleaning service. They were people who worked together with each other and partnered with each other in order to build wealth, generational wealth for themselves and for their families. The problem is we have given up our wealth, we've given up our power by working for other people and not creating our own jobs, not creating our own businesses, not creating our own industries and our own wealth, not owning our own wealth. We talk a lot about Africa and how Africa has a lot of natural resources like cocoa, for example, but they're not doing a lot of added value products as much as they should, right? They're sourcing that or selling it, the cocoa raw to Switzerland, and so it comes back as Swiss chocolate, right? And so where are they getting their chocolate from, right? The Danish, where are they getting all their cocoa and different things from? Well, they're the UK, the West, the tea, they were getting their tea from Kenya and from East Africa, many places in East Africa. And so it's time for us to source our own products and to build our own businesses and to partner with the diaspora in the Caribbean, to partner and get our products from Africa and throughout the world, from the Caribbean, Africa, throughout the world, right? Wherever we are, to source products, right? If you're in Asia, source products, and we can sell those products and we can provide the products to our people, right? We have this $1.9 trillion, but with 300,000 workers, black women alone, not counting men, losing their jobs, that 1.9 trillion will not be here forever. So we have to be smart and keep thinking about what are the ways that we can create and build wealth for ourselves and for our families. And so I love what Aliko Dangote said. He's a Nigerian businessman. I love what he said. He said, if you can afford to buy a Rolls Royce, then you can afford to build an industry. And I'm saying that for you, because our people have done it with less. Yes, Madam C.J. Walker had much less, far less, right? And so taking your ingenuity and your talents and your gifts and your skills that you learn, and then taking that, and it's time for you to build a company, a corporation. It's time for you to build an industry to supply jobs for our people and for yourselves, and to create generational wealth for you and your family. That time is now. It's right now. You have the power. The power to do this is all in your hands. So what am I saying? If you can buy a cup of coffee every single day, if you can go out to Panera Bread and have lunch, if you can go out and dine at the finest restaurants, you can build an industry. You'd be surprised at the rate of exchange that you would get in most countries, in Africa or emerging countries, right? Emerging markets. The USD right now, okay? Right now, at this moment now, because, you know, BRICS is coming for the dollar hard. So you take the money and the exchange rates that you're getting now on the dollar and go over to Africa, go over to an emerging market in Asia or around the world and start a business, source cocoa and turn it into chocolate. Do all the things that you want to do and have always wanted to do. Provide earrings or self-care retreats, whatever that business is around the world. Kenya is beautiful for that. Tanzania, beautiful for that. Because of the safari, right? Because of the animals, that the natural habitats that exist in those continents. Ghana, beautiful, amazing. Ghana, beautiful, amazing culture. Mauritius, there's so many countries to choose from. Morocco, culture. So there are earrings, there are clothing, there are all kinds of things that you can invest in and supply here in America, here around the world, in the West, the UK. You can supply those things. You can build a business. And Adida can help you do that. We can help you build a plan. We can help you build a business. We can help you build your website, to write your book, to write your story, to write your Black Exodus story, to write your founder story, to write your journey. We can help you do just that. We can help you build a resume. Whatever it is that you need, we got you. We can help you. I have a master's degree in communications and my bachelor's degree is in English, and so writing business plans, writing strategies, writing feasibility studies, that's what I do. My husband has an MBA business, and he has an MBA, and then his bachelor's degree is in organizational management. So we are here to help you have the skills, and you have skills you picked up in America. You just can't imagine. You just don't realize all of the skills, all the talent, all of the information, all of the wealth of talent that you have inside of you. So work with us. We love to work with you to help pull that out of you and to share it with the world, because your time is now. Your time is now. Like I said, listen to Dangote. Okay, but listen to Dangote. If you have wealth, whatever amount of wealth that is, large or small. Some of you, like I said, pay more in taxes than people actually make per year or make per month, right? So use that wealth, right? Build that wealth, the money that you're for the, running and out to lunch every day, the money that you've been using to go to Home Goods or Burlington or Goldsmith. Oh, Goldsmiths don't even exist, y'all. I'm Dillard's. Or any of the stores, right? H&M, your favorite stores. You know what I'm saying. You can use that money, right? Declutter your mind and use that money to build wealth and to create a generational wealth for you and your family, an industry that will supply jobs for our people here in the U.S. and around the world. You can do that. You have that power because I believe in you. You can do this, and you would be surprised with just a little bit of money what that investment can do. What $200, $2,000, $100 a month. You'd be surprised with those small investments that seem so small to you, because to start a grocery store here in America will cost you millions of dollars. So sometimes buy real estate can cost upwards, especially if you're trying to do a store or something, or a storefront can cost you millions of dollars. But in emerging markets and in Africa and other places in Asia, around the world, it didn't cost that much at all, right? And even having an online store, an online presence, you have the power. You can do this, right? No more excuses. No more sitting around on your laurels. No more waiting, right? Your time is now. Our Black Exodus is happening right now. Go ahead and sign up for my email list, because I want to keep you posted on all the things that we're doing. And become a member of Adida. Become a member of Black Exodus. And I'd love to work with you. Hubby and I would love to work with you, because we know just how amazing, how beautiful, and how talented you are. All right, guys, I love you guys so much. I have amazing videos that I know that I'd love for you to watch, to pour into you, and to share with you, to inspire you and encourage you, because I really and truly, honestly believe in you. I love you guys so much. This is Synolve signing off, and I will see you in another video real soon. Bye bye, guys. I love you.